only fulfill your life with desire of love and the love for your heart. So always this combination of that you best in every mate, the best ability your girls, right? Your woman. How you make it possible for your mate to be the one that you want more than anything else. More than any other thing, all you do is more than everything. And the interesting of the beauty, very simple. Where I find the solution for all the dons of my mind. And how can I fulfill it and feel it? Because the interest for this series to bring the best out of us, to bring the best creation out of us, to bring the dancer the best, the way where I will work on the very best of my potential. And the thing about all is what brings the joyful living, the joyful way of the best life. Right? So, why it is so important to bring the best information, to bring the best out of us when it matters, well, the matter is the love, the creation success. So that is the answer. That's the topic that we should think about it. It's not only couple, it's not only parents, not only girls. It's not only one of these. It's just about how we will feed better, how we multiply more. Because this creation is what will fire my soul and my body for my activities. So the things of mine will be filled with the joyful heart of the love of the funeral that will bring this oil for my daily life, and the fire will burn accordingly because of these, right? And without these, I will be nothing, or half of this. Where is the creation that will make me multiply 10 times more just because of this, right? So that is where his love is. And the believer of this love, right? The ones that will combine with me, that will couple with me, right? How we will love, because I love life, right? Because I see more of the sun for me, right? And enjoying this time that we spend together, this life that we create together, it has to be the same of the same fire, right? The same fuel. And since that everything is built because of us, that's the unity. That's the first status, that's the first cell where we are combined, right? If I am with my love, so if I am my love, I will be definitely very well living because I know the right thing, right? If I know how to choose, if it's because I have had the good option, if I had to choose the best out of everything that I could search, right? So definitely I have had to search, right? It's not for something that existed that is without knowing anything. Only if you know already, only if you decided, right? Only if you understand what is your proposal, what is your characteristics, the criteria of yours. It depends because it's what you are inside, it's what you are outside, it's what composes us. It's what the way that you were built, the way that you create yourself, your strength, the character that you have, right? The way that you use your body and mind, how much of each of these instances you use, right? The mind and body. Because if you think, if you feel, if you touch, if the senses are created in a way where they will combine only a specific better with some people, not other people, right? So the matter of the beauty, the matter of the strength, the matter of physicality, and the mind, the wisdom, the way that we understand the senses of life, the way that we understand everything that's happening, right? So the women that we should have together, the woman that I would love to be with me, it's the paradise way of thinking. It's like the angelical way of thinking. It has to be the best in each and every criteria that I see. Because the way that I create the love, of course, I have the fuel for us to be together, and she, I think, we have the two, right? Because we need it a lot, and for like it will always burn without stopping. But without this future, the conflict that's created among all these theories, it's like the status of us together, the definition of the statistics, right? As how much of each thing we have, but the meaning of it inside the heart and the feelings and sensations, it's the way we see life, the way we perceive life, right? The perception. And when we have it clear, it's like very clear. It's because we are combined, right? And the more clear it is, the better it is. So after a lot of finding and searching, you definitely know, because it's something obviously subjective. It's something that is just like mathematics, right? And the bodies that are able to combine with yours, and the faces, the beauty that is able to combine with yours, be a perfect match, be a perfect heartful situation of the best love, right? The best, perfect love is exact. It's specific and exact, just like mathematics, right? And there's no doubt when you understand the whole life, the whole meaning of life, and the senses, how the senses around us, and the combinations of us together, the social network, everything that is happening among our people, and the person-to-person transmission, right? We understand that we have specific criteria, specific lifestyle, specific characteristics of the body senses. We have seen the life and perception, the way we perceive it and see, understand what we want to get from life, what we want to put from life, the way we will live. That's the way of loving it. Just choosing right people, having the right people with you, right? So if you put to the bottom, create a whole new world with this, create a way of loving every second of your day, right? With these, because that's the right people, that's the right girls, that's the right women, and accept it, enjoy it, because that's the way men and women are made, right? That's the mistake of the conversation. I think that's what I was thinking about. That's right. It's amazing ways. Only shows the truth of myself. Don't forget who you are. Always care what you're doing. Everything will win that fight. It doesn't matter that way. Just love it or hate it. It doesn't matter the way. Put your yin yang flow right. Flow and create it. The creation of love, right? What could we think about it, right? When everything is so right, when everything is so confusing, right? The caves among us. What is the man and woman inside of us? Right? Darkness, right? Day and night. How the moon will combine with the sun. If we are so far away, could we reach each other, right? And meet the criteria, the characteristics, the respect about us. So that's important, right? To believe the love that is behind this, how this affects. The love that is behind all these things, right? Is what make us
believe in it because of the idea of the magic that bound us, that bind us. And suddenly nothing else matters just because we are what we need to be, right? Exactly as we think about it. So there's no more problem, right? When everything is fulfilled, when you have the trust and security of your love, when your heart is built, like because of that symbolic inside of yourself, inside of the man you are, that I can be right now. It's totally complete. The completude of being comes with this character of persons that can fulfill yourself inside of you, right? Social network, the combination of social network, and all the sensations that you can have only because of the experience of the connections that will come because of the value. And this value of us, it's because of ourselves, not because of one alone. Nobody alone will signify more than of the connections, right? That is the meaning of what we are. The meaning of what we are, the social network, the heart, the power of this completude, is all the aspects of the being, perception of the being, right? Everything that is magic inside the man, inside the that I can be. The human being, the person, like, composed by all these characteristics. The characteristics, it can evolve the inner warrior, it can evolve the magic of the inner night, of the youth, of the young man of myself, right? And everything. But it only gives and receives the extra value and the complete value because of the women and other women that I know, the girls that made myself, just because I have them. And that's a social status. Where is my connection? Where's my place? When I find my place, in the place that I can belong, in the place that I can fulfill me, that's the heart of the warrior, that's the body of the man. And it can grow stronger as it shall be, it can grow as tough as it can be because of these connections. And all these connections give the significance and meaning. And only with this social network and these connections, it's possible of creating the indestructible. So the position of indestructibility is not even alone. It's only about a clan. It's only about a composition of more than one being, and multiple girls. Sometimes all of these is the only answers, the one only type that we bring the fulfilling of this necessity for our Lord. That's the completude of the man first stage, right? Where I am enough, and I am everything, and I am more than everything. So that's one of the most precious things, right? It's not only the family we would think about it, but it's the social network. Not the social status, that's not something that would matter, but I'm only myself built and created stronger because of the connections that I have. Some of them I have, it's necessary for me to have a lot of them, but some of them will be very, very special. And we only grow up and make these specialities, these special things more because I'm creating more, right? As I am the greater of me and better of me, I'm creating more. In creating more, that my social will grow. Even if it's alone, it's not alone. I am online and connected, so I have the ones that are right for me. It's not random because I will know and understand what is equality, what is the equal, what is the person that shall be, what's the connection, the girl that shall be, what is the girls and that I would like and love to connect, the third ground of the connection, right? Third ground of the faith of the connection. Where is the faith of this belief that will answer me saying this is the one, like the one that makes sense for me to receive this, right? So that's the importance of this thing. It's the growth, the paternal growth, the being together, and more than this, right? The humanity, how the human being works through all these characteristics, because of this completude, the secret completude of the cooperation, right? The inner system that we have and that we are connected, that is online and not that is in ourselves, inside ourselves, brings its meaning because it is worth, because I have this value, because I have these people, because I trust myself, because I give myself the best, because I want for them the best, because I want for us the best, and because only through this we will build this indestructible clan, this indestructible warrior, the indestructible girl, the indestructible girls, because that is the social situation, right? We have two kinds of people, that's the man and that's the woman, and only this is the secret behind everything. So as we are bound, divided, we make each other more, and we will be, and only this is what signifies, right? We don't know more, we don't need more than this, right? To explain this.